Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of XP to Profit, where we were supposed to have a new trading day and have some gameplay. So it's currently 9:30 p.m. my side, and I am sitting here still in disbelief about what just happened. So, to give you perspective, I finished editing the video of yesterday. I rendered it out, uploaded it, everything, and it was quite the size. I think it was like 38 gigs. So I wanted to make space on my computer to edit today's video, and I accidentally deleted the video of today. I do not know what I'm going to do. I'll take you guys through what happened today, and today was really a good day in terms of trading. So I am very disappointed, and if you guys are going to ask me, but why don't you just restore it from the recycle bin? I deleted it in the recycle bin as well to make space and to go through everything to try and retrieve it. I might anyway lose it, so I am just thinking to do a video like this and get you guys up to speed about what happened. So I am really sorry about that. It is so unfortunate, and I am still literally in disbelief. I made a cup of coffee here, and I really was getting ready to do the editing and everything, and now this happened. But anyway, so I am going to explain to you what happened. We had 4 trades today, and it was very good trades. This is now the gold and US 30. So let's start with the DAX of where we entered. So what happened? Okay, again, like I explain every time, the opening, etc. And so we took this trade, the long trade. I did say I am cautious for a long because of this gap it formed during the weekend. I also explained that this is a strategy on its own, and I do have an EA, or I did test. I created the EA and tested the EA for specifically this gap trading, which we will on a later stage. I will live test that as well. It can get a bit boring because it's just one trade a week per symbol, but yeah, nevertheless, guys, yeah, this is very discouraging. I was so excited to share today's trading with you because it was really a great day. You can see on the balance it did grow, and I will show you the account history as well over here. So let's start with the DAX. Here's the 2 buys. Okay, so what happened is I entered a buy here. It went up. Initially I had my stop loss here, and I decided I am going to move it a bit lower to the support because the range is very small. I am scared. Usually when the range is so small, I'm scared for it to just come and sweep and take out the stop loss. So I did move my stop loss a bit further. My appetite for risk was a bit more than normal. I think I risked like 2% initially on these two trades. So it broke out. I got the trade actually in a very good position. It broke out, it came back in. I did anticipate it to come down, retest it, and I entered another buy here. That's why I told you my appetite for risk was a bit more than normal today, but that was mainly because the range was so small. So also the second trade, I put the stop loss here. It turned first against me, came and swept lows here on the other side, and then it turned in my favor. Around about here, it consolidated a lot, and I believe it's around about here, sorry. Let me just get my, around about here. I think it was 5:30, yeah. Sorry guys, I am just looking. The entry was there. No, the entry was there, sorry. 429. And I took it out on 479. It's right about there, yeah. So it in this consolidation period, the second trade I took out because the TP was around about there, and let me just double check. Yeah, 555 around about there. So what I thought is, because I have two trades in, I can take one trade out in half of the profit and keep the other trade in. So what I did is I took one out in a profit, which is this 499. I then moved my stop loss of the second trade to break even, and then it never came back to break even. The markets almost opened on the gold and US 30. So I then decided to take out this trade at 534, which is around about there, yeah. It was almost TP, but I took it out. So we got two profitable trades on the DAX. I wish you guys could have seen it. It was really, really, really beautiful trades, and I'm trying to describe it best as I can. The gameplay yesterday, which took so long, and the editing today, this morning, and tonight I wanted to edit, and the uploads, and just to keep my head on everything and remember everything. This is now the mistake I've made, and unfortunately it's something that I can't share with you guys now. The fact that today was such a beautiful day for trading, and my analysis on the markets really was accurate. So it is something I am proud of. Again, it's just so heartbreaking that I can't share it with you guys now. But in a nutshell, that is what happened on the DAX today. So yeah, we will do the DAX tomorrow, and hopefully we can have more days as we did today. It was really a great day. Okay, so what happened on the gold? Like in the previous videos, I told you I am experimenting with a certain time frame, or just a candle, to see what is what. If there's a pattern I can maybe utilize. in the future. Again, it made this gap, and I know it tends to come and close this gap after the weekends. So okay, move now. So initially I had my range for the experimental time frame around about there. That was my let me just double check. No, around about there. Okay, that was initially my experimental time frame or zone. This candle did close here. I waited for a retracement on this candle. I entered here a short. I knew that it might go and test that side, but that is a resistance. So I was hoping that it got rejected and then turned into my favor. Then it actually did that, exactly that. This is now the time. This is now the correct candle. So it then turned into my favor over here. I didn't enter on this candle. I waited for this little retracement and I entered exactly there another short. So again, my appetite for risk was a bit more than usual. This is a bigger gap, but even though it was so big, I did put my stop loss a bit higher. But nevertheless, I did close both trades when they were around about. One was at 66, which is around about there, and the other one was at 79, which is around about there. Remember, I entered over here. That was the experimental one. So I did move my break even or my stop loss to break or entry on that specific trade sooner than later. So I exited that trade in a actually break even. It actually took out my break even. That's why it's red. But it took out my break even. But the second trade I took out around about there, which were the correct call. Yeah, that is again in a nutshell what happened with the gold. I did analyze the market beforehand, like I normally do, but we will do that again tomorrow, and we'll see if tomorrow is also as accurate as it was today. So, and remember, this was happening on the same time when this USDT became a valid trade. So on USDT, I got my range. I went down. No, I didn't go down. I waited for the retest of the zone on this candle. Let me show you. So this is the range. I waited for candle closure, and because this candle was so far from the range, I did wait for a retest. So I entered a sell limit there with a stop loss that side. And while I was busy with the gold and with the gaming and got triggered, I did show it to you guys on the recording I made. That doesn't exist now, but nevertheless, and it went all the way in our favor. Again, it's also something I did anticipate. I knew it's going to close this gap. So it doesn't close the gap every time fully, but it does partially close the gap during the next week of trading. So this gap can close during Asian session. it can take 2, 3, 4, 5 days before, or a week, or 2 weeks maybe, to come and close this gap. But it does eventually come back to partially close. This is an imbalance in the market, so it does come back a bit, sometimes all the way, sometimes not all the way. So as you can see, that's the lowest point over here, what it reached today. So it partially, more than 3/4, it let's say 2/3, it closed the gap. So what happened is beautiful trade, and as you can see here, my entry was at 52441. That is right about there. That was my entry. The moment it moved into my favor, round about here, I believe I did move my stop loss to break even, although it doesn't show here. No, it does, sorry. I did move my stop loss to break even and plus a couple of points in the positive, around about there. And when it came here, right over there, I saw that candle, that one over there, and then I told you guys I am going to, my TP was this side of gap closure. I still think this thing is going to come and touch this side because this is a support. But as you can see, let me zoom out just a little bit for you guys. As you can see over here, that was a support. That's also something I said in the video, and then this became a support. It broke through that support. I was waiting for the market to break through the support, but it didn't. I got out right about there. I got rejected on this support, but with the retracement and the continuation, it then broke through this support. And it came to this support and it just touched it, and now we're bouncing back. I do see a change of structure. So we'll see if it's going to close that gap fully. But anyway, luckily I did make the call to get out of the market over here on this candle, because that candle told me it's indecisive. It doesn't know which way to go, and I did make the correct call. Yeah, I could have maybe waited a little bit longer, but because the video was like 2 hours, I wanted to keep it short, and I wanted to film the fact that I am exiting the trade. So that was the plan, believe me, but it didn't go as planned. Obviously, because you guys are not watching me explaining to you guys what happened during the markets and not physically seeing what's happening during the markets. But anyway, guys, it was really a beautiful day. I am so I can't even find my words. I'm so glad and thankful that it was a good day today. I mean, 4 trades. One was break even and a couple of cents profit trade, but that's just because it's an experimental zone. But the other 3, which is according to the strategy, valid entries, and we didn't make money. We were profitable on all 3 of them, and that is, I think my conclusion was that it is really a good strategy. You can trust the strategy, and you will make money if you follow the rules of the strategy. You can, we're going to add indicators and more confluences in the future We'll get back to the strategy, but or loop back on a later stage. But yeah, that's something we will do in the future. For now, it is basic, and the basic still works. So we don't need to overcomplicate the strategy in order to make it profitable. We can just do the simple steps that I'm showing you guys, and you can still make money. What I also said today is that my line here I drew, I think on Friday or something, I drew this line there. And during Asian Open, it went up and it... Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to limit the noise, but yeah. It went up, it bounced right off that line, and it came back towards this line. But I believe this one I moved this morning, or yeah, maybe not, I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember everything. There's a lot going on, there's a lot of factors and everything I need to remember, and it's difficult for me to remember everything. But nevertheless, it bounced from my line here towards the downside. So again, this is quite accurate and can be very accurate if we implement it correctly. So this indicator we are going to use in the future as well to do some trading. I'm still deciding if we're going to use only that, or are we going to use it with another indicator or a confluence. We will see. Maybe trend lines, something like that. We'll see. We'll figure it out, and you can see how it's going. So anyway, that is in a nutshell what happened on the market today. Again, guys, I am so sorry about this. This is really frustrating for me, as if I didn't have a frustrating day yesterday with the gameplay, as you heard. But yeah, it was a good day today, and I wish I could have shown you everything. But now at least I'm trying to explain to you what happened. Okay, so back to the gameplay. Okay, what we did, so you did see, if you watched the video, I did a grinding session, got very frustrated a couple of times. I died a lot, but that is part of RLCraft. So then I went and farmed more silex during the trading session, and sure guys, I did catch another rock, but I didn't want to tame it because I'm scared if I use that silex I only get 12 avian treats, and I'm scared that that's going to be too little again to tame the rock. Then I have to go again and try and find silex and have the possibility of the rock despawning. So yeah, I see I do have a little bit of XP which I can maybe allocate towards not that shit. Let's see. Okay, maybe I'm going to try and build it up still to increase my damage. You see, this is where it gets a bit tricky and dangerous, because you tend to die in RLCraft a lot. I am risking 13 levels of XP now, but that is fine. We are going to I'm going to run around and just talk to you guys and keep you get you guys updated. This is actually going to be a very short video, hopefully. So I'm going to try and find some more silics to get us to correct amount so that we can maybe... I failed with the grinding session. I failed during market open and the market on the trading sessions. So hopefully I can succeed with that now. That can be something at least. I presume you're going to give me just one. Oh shit. You come back. It's... yeah, as I thought. Okay, so we need now 4 more silics to make another stack of avian treats, and the stack is only 4. Okay, so I can do the 4, hopefully. I'll get the 4. And then let's see if... let's try something at least in this session. Sorry. Everything else failed regarding the video capture and the editing and all that stuff. So let's try and at least get a rock tamed in this session. So that means this session can very quickly become very long, potentially. We are moving towards the winter, which is a bit concerning because I'm going to be prone to get hypothermia. So no. Please just... oh, there's actually... okay, come to me. So I'm just looking at that thing. I actually have a select here that wants my... okay. That wants my lapis. I am very, very cold. So what we'll do is... hold the torch. Okay. That's not working, guys. That's our first hypothermia. So let's... leave me be. Okay, I do not have water. Shit. Do I have filter paper? I do. Okay. I'm going to record as much and as little as possible, if that makes sense. So in order to keep the video not too long, especially because we don't have training now involved. And this is now basically 2 videos that's just gameplay, and one that explains what's going on, what happened. Oh, another thing we did, actually, and a huge milestone, I've almost forgot. We made a soul stone, and that is a thing that I can use now. If I tame the rock, I can use the soul stone, bind it to my character, and then it will not despawn permanently when it or me dies. You know, it's very stormy outside, so I'm not going to spend the night outside. I'm going to sleep and hopefully get the last couple of select meat so so that we can sun is shining, so that we can then wait for nightfall. So any selects and just go away. And then we can hopefully get a rock, tame the rock, and we can conclude the video with at least that bit of good news for you guys. For me, I had a great day on the markets. Again, guys, I know it's small amounts. But it's not about that. It's about the consistency. It's about the fact that it's consistent. Okay, no, we do have enough now. About the fact that we are consistently having profitable trades, even though the amounts are small. That's not what I'm looking to do now. It's to get a lot of profit and a lot of money now quickly just to lose everything. I am looking to be consistently profitable, and everybody should do that when they trade. I made charcoal 4. I'm going to take this healing salve and throw it away. So that's everybody's lookout or point of view should be that. Okay. Use that for nothing. But your goal should be to become a profitable trader consistently. And that is exactly what we achieved today. Again, unfortunately, I'm not able to show it to you guys. Which is really a bummer for me. But we'll get over it eventually. Okay, I just want to get this last one. Now I can make even treats like so. Now we have 16. Now I'm doubting if this is enough. I'm going to be so cross. I go through all of this and I'm not able to tame that rock again. But let me just put this away. And I cannot go and mine a anvil. I thought I could, but I can't. What I can do maybe is I can maybe craft one. Which means I need more iron. But for the same effort, I can just get more silex or fish. Let's kill some of the squids. Maybe that will help the silex to spawn. Away with you. Now I'm blind. Where are you? There you are. Away with you. Okay. Like if we find a rock tonight, I'm going to take the chance. If we can tame it, great. If not, and it happens again that 16 of the avian trees this time is too little, or too, yeah, it's too little, then it is what it is. I'll just go off screen and I'll farm more selects and get the avian treats, and then have enough ready for the next episode for us to capture a rock and tame a rock. So we're going to wait for nightfall. I am going to bring you guys back when it is nightfall. Yeah. Cheers guys. See you now. Guys, I just thought of something I wanted to share with you. So back to the gold. That's the wrong one. When the price came back here, I know I said that this is a good place to enter sell if you have the appetite to take on more risk, because this was definitely on a support, and with the opening range candle it broke through this support and it retested it, and then it made the continuation to the downside. I just wanted to share that with you guys and keep you guys updated. Let's see this banshee now on my screen coming towards me. They are so irritating. But anyway, it is almost night, so we are going. Is that? What's that? What's that? Oh no. Okay, I thought for 1 minute it's something different. Luckily, my Healy was there, not mine. I'm going to make one mine still, but luckily it was there, because I believe that Banshee gave me a headshot. I just want to get the trap ready. Okay, so let's hope for a rock to spawn, so we can capture the rock, tame the rock, soul bind the rock to me, and then I will get the avian saddle. I want to say shield every time. The avian saddle in order for us to mount the rock and fly around. That's going to be a game changer. We are going to explore much more then. I think die much more as well. But hopefully then we can loot some battle towers. And those do have good loot. You see that flaming mob there? I think that is a skeleton. So those are very OP. Like in very OP. They do give a lot of XP if you manage to kill one. I'm not going to take that chance now. I actually want one more level, so maybe I should. Oh no, it's an orange eye one. Shit. I just want your XP, thanks. Oh. Run, run, run. There's... I can hear a rock. I can hear a rock. Okay, I'll go and see where is it now. Okay. No. Okay, I'm panicking. Oh no, it's a rock. It's not a rock, it's a Venture Raptor. I got confused. I am tired, guys. I am tired. Just go. Just leave me alone. Snowball. Okay, but we'll... let me first have a drink. And something to eat. Then I will eliminate the Venturaptor. And hopefully... Okay. So hopefully we see a rock now. Almost time for them. There's a mob coming towards me. It's a zombie with some enchanted leather pants. Are you dropping it? No, you're not. Okay, so now we're going to wait for a rock to hopefully appear. And then we can tame it. Oh, please. Please, game. See, that is not a rock. It is a flying chicken. I need a rock. Not that. Not that. Not a flying chicken. I don't even know what it is. What its name is. I don't know what it does. I'm not going to find out now. I am looking for that. Problem with that now is, besides the fact there's so much zombies, you see this little shit. Sorry, they got the best of me yesterday, and most of the points where I had a rock almost in the cage, then the creepers came, and the creepers came, they either blew up the rock or they blew up my little trap. So I'm not very fond of them the last couple of times. There is an Enderman. There's actually two. Okay, will I make it? If I look at the furthest one over there and over there, and now I run. Shit, that might have been too. Okay. That's fine. And the only reason I'm doing that is for the ender pearls, so that in the future I will have ender pearls to make another. There's a rock. Okay, will I have the chance? Let's see. It's going to be a bit dicey. And it has a creeper. Just drop the creeper. Then I'm going to do that. Drop it. Okay, split. Do what you need to do. Just come to me. Just come to me. Yeah. Come to me. You lovely. Come to me. Shit. It missed. No. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come here. Come here. Thank you. It. Oh. Man. Yeah, man. Just come here. Yeah, man. guys, I am concentrating so hard now. I'm spamming the jump button, and now there's a zombie here. Okay, hopefully third time lucky. No. Shit. I missed again. No, other side, other side, other side. Okay, I might die here. Just let me go. Normally jump works, but now it doesn't want to work. No, it worked a bit. Come on, rock. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Fucking skeleton. Okay, wait. Let me just see if I can still find the rock. Oh, thanks. Now I can quickly come here and check that out. Okay. Guys, we have a rock, but there isn't a lot of stuff here. But at least we have the rock. Okay, I forgot to... My eyes are very watery now. Okay. I'm going to pick up my stuff here. Are you going to love me? In a couple of tries. At least. I do not want to take the chance. No, no, no. It is daytime. You should die. Just go. What? What the actual? Can I just have a little peace and quiet? Okay. It's fine, we have the rock. So I'm going to tame it now. I'll try to hopefully just get some of my variables as far as I can. There's bones and there's iron boots, iron helmet. Okay, my gear is a bit worn, to say the least. I don't have my what you call it, canteen and my bread. Okay, but that's fine. I still have the rock. Okay, I'm going to try and tame this thing. Let's see. Let's cross our fingers and hope that it's not as just 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It loves me. Guys, we have a rock. Oh, yay. I want to soul bind it to me now. So now what we do is we use this. Oh, no, shit. Shit, no. Okay, so we have a little problem here. Okay, that's not good. It's not good. Okay, just get me inside the house. Okay, I took a massive blow to the head. So the rock won't despawn. Problem is that if anything hurts my rock now... Oh shit, I'm so far. Fuck. It won't despawn. Like I said, the only reason it will despawn is that if something... No, now it followed me. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Shit. Oh, no. I forgot to say that it should stay where it is. Come on, boy. Come on. We need to get you safe. Come here. No, inside here. Come. Inside. Come here. Please, just please. Please. Please, just follow me. Just follow me. Yeah, thank you. No. Come here. Okay, that's fine. So I have to go here. Pets. I can't. No, I can't. It's not soulbound. Every time you think you are one step ahead, this game tells you no, you are not. So I need to get XP as soon as possible. What's the best? Farm. Okay, guys, I'm going to farm. Quickly, leave me. So we have quite a lot of... No, please don't, just leave me alone. Okay, there goes my habit. Just please. Okay, at least I got another heart crystal before that. Just need some XP. You can sit here. And you guys want to protect me now. It's not necessary. We need to get the soulbind to my character. Okay. We are at level 10. Guys, I am so panicking right now. Okay, we need one more. Can I farm this? No, I cannot. I'm so sorry that I just need more XP. I'm going to do everything I can to get the XP now. XP. There's another farm. So let's farm some more. Okay, so note yourself, in the future when you want to soulbind a creature, make sure you are level 2, level 8 in magic. Luckily the farm is here. Speaking of which, I wanted to make a sheep farm and a cow farm, and I still intend to do that. I actually should have made a wheat farm first, because as you can see, it gives me quite a bit of XP. I just need you gave me a fright there. What about the jellyfish or the squids? Squids. Okay, one. I think what would be just where's your XP? Did you give me XP now? There's... I'm so scared. Okay, one more. One more squid. Here we go. Then it's night, then I can soulbind it, I can dismiss it, and I can call it whenever I am ready with a avian saddle. Okay, guys, let's go to the shore for this. This is a big moment, and then I'm going to conclude the video here, inside my house, at least. We are civil. Okay, come here. No, come here. No, come here. No. Come, no. What? There we go. Oh, that is such a relief. After what? I think 10 hours of additional gameplay. That's quite hectic. Okay, so there is my mounts. My rocks here. And I can... let's level it up a bit. I do have these. I will sort out my inventory in the next video. I just want to... let me... come here. No, come here. Come here. No, I can... sit there. No. Is it working? Did it work? Level 4. It did. It's level 4. So usually if I mount it I can see. But it's level 4. Great. Okay, so I can dismiss this now. Bye bye rock. You are safe and sound until I have avian saddle. Sorry guys, I sneezed. Until I have an avian saddle, you are going to be inside my pocket. I have much too much seeds with me. Okay, I am going to get rid of these. And then I'm going to... oh, I have another shard. So 4 more, I can get a hard shard or create a hard craft. A hard shard. And that means I get an extra heart permanently. Okay, guys, this is where I am going to call it. Maybe just with a... did I? Yes. Just with a drink. So, let's have a drink of water. Like that. We can go to bed with a full tummy and almost full thirst. Okay, guys, thank you so much for this short episode. Again, I am very sorry about what happened. I didn't do it intentionally. I really wanted to share with you guys the good day we had on the markets and with the strategy. But hopefully the explanations that I did helped a bit, and yeah, I will try and make sure that this doesn't happen again. It is difficult with limited storage on my PC, especially I am running all of this on the same time, so I just need to manage my memory and my space and my CPU, everything correctly, and the GPU. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. I am going to add this video to my
editing software now so that I know I don't forget it. I doubt that I'm going to edit it now. It is 22:30. So I'm going to get ready for tomorrow, which is the next day of trading. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, sorry for this mishap. And I am really disappointed that you aren't able to see what we did today on the markets. But hopefully tomorrow is the same, and we will have more of those days where I will share it with you guys. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow. Have a nice one, and yeah, let's do it tomorrow. Okay. Cheers, guys. Okay, just a quick add-on. At least we had a great day regarding the gaming. We finally tamed a rock. It took some time, but we finally got it. The next mission is to get the avian saddle so that we can fly around. Just wanted to add that. We had a downside on the trading, which is the content, which is gone, and we at least have a plus side on the gaming, which is we finally tamed rock. But anyway, thank you guys, thank you for joining. I do hope you enjoy the content so far, and like and subscribe if you want to see more. Okay, cheers guys, see you tomorrow.